And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Some Double-A baseball from the Southern League on tap for you. It's the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Montgomery Biscuits.
And now,
we'll be back to get this one started after
Montgomery Biscuits.
All right, first pitch coming up. And pitching in this game, Victor Lizarraga. He's got a nice ERA under 3 this season. That low ERA speaks to consistency and the ability to adapt when things aren't working in any given start. When he gets into trouble, he doesn't panic. Instead, he shifts tactics and finds another way to succeed. That's a good sign for his development. Ready to go now. Now here's the speed threat. Outfielder, TJ Hopkins. And we're underway.
1-0.
Late swing, fouled off. The 1-1 offering. Just missed.
That's down.
And a curve misses outside. That's 2 straight breaking pitches away that he's thrown. He seems to be avoiding challenging this hitter. A frozen rope. And there's one down. My goodness, did he ever rip that fastball. Just a bit unlucky that it didn't drop in. Better luck next time. It's a pop-up. Rosario on the way over. Makes the catch for the out. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. The left fielder, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Fastball in for a strike.
Two balls, 1 strike.
2 outs, bases empty.
Ball 3.
And that's a walk.
Take your base, ball 4.
Significant opportunity now with a good runner on first and 2 away. A big secondary lead can turn into a run with a ball in the gap. Checks on the runner, back in easily. And now, Tyler Miller.
0-1's the count.
That's a strike. 0-2. That's a little bit low. That's an 0-2 fastball that most hitters will take a rip at, but he took it and got away with it. Can't let it go by a second time. And it stays fair. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Up against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. Great bat control there. Slapped it down the third base line and kept it fair. That's clean hitting. Now, Rio Foster. And a high fly out to center. It's back. And that will retire the side. Welcome back. And our pitcher tonight, Brendan Malone. Lefties have gotten to him this season, hitting over 300. One thing that could help, he could come inside and prevent them from getting their arms extended. That can open up a lot of the zone for you. Digging in for the Biscuits, Luke Pitts. And he's got good speed at a position you don't typically associate with that. It's usually more of a slugger who might plod a little bit. He's something of an outlier here. Pitch missed inside. Ball 1. That kind of speed at this spot can be a real asset, of course. Players like Jason Kendall and Sean Figgins made their teams more multidimensional because they could really scoot. Hit hard on a line. And there's one down. So up next,
Batting
William
second,
Jude
the shortstop,
blasted
William
2 home runs in last night's
Jude.
game. First pitch misses,
outside.
ball 1.
Ball, that's out.
1 out and the base is empty. Sliced hard, but foul. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Home first moving quickly tonight, 2 away. And now, Vincent Saito. This one is labeled. It's off the wall. He turns and heads for second. And it's a 2-out double. That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. Now a chance for Ken Weiss. There with plenty of time, inning over. The Blue Wahoos at the plate here in the second inning. Cody Morissette getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Stepping in, Yohandy Morales.
Hey!
The 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And the count 1-2. Second inning, no score thus far.
That's ball 2.
It spills out of the glove. Runner at first with 1 gone. Andrew Pachel, the next to hit. It's been a tough stretch at the plate, under the Mendoza line so far this month. Missed inside with the curveball. Bashed down the right side, but foul. A laser into the outfield. 2 away. Now up the catcher, number 88.
Number 88.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
Right through there for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the top of the second. The next offering misses. 2-2. Picked first. Morales back on a dive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one is foul. We'll see another. This one in the air to right, Rosario. And that's the end of the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now, Andres Rosario.
Rosario.
Smoked on the ground to second. 1 gone. Ken Lawrence will hit next. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Next up for the Biscuits, Stanley Hutch. Oh, and 2 waves at that one. That curveball had no business getting a strike. The hitter was ready to crush it, but it never quite got to where it should have. Pitcher knows he dodged a bullet there. Couldn't hold back. Run up on strikes. 2 gone now. And now the center fielder, David Dennison. Throw over to first. It just misses. Ball and no strikes. Lawrence leads off of first with 2 away. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that.
Outside, that's a ball.
That one in there across the letters. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Gets a piece, stays alive. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Close, doesn't get the call. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. Grounder left side and foul ball. Now the payoff pitch. Gets him looking. A controversial called third strike to end the inning. We move on to the third inning. Stepping to the plate now for Pensacola, T.J. Hopkins.
Ball 1.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a knock. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. So tough to handle that front door breaking ball at the plate, but he stayed close to the ball, didn't commit too early, and mashed it. Great hitting. Next to hit, Ty Pete. That one in the air to center field. Dennison. One down. Next up for the Blue Wahoos, number 6. Reached on a walk the first time. In the air to center. It's pretty far back. Got it, and there's 2 away. Digging in next for the Blue Wahoos, Tyler Miller. 0 for 4 in yesterday's loss. If you've got good instincts and you see the ball's going to hit the dirt, you can take off early and try to move up. Wasn't able to advance that time. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. He was all over that one. Nice line drive cut there, had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Next to hit, Rio Foster.
Nope, that's a ball.
We're here in the top half of the third. First and second, 2 down. Here comes the 1-1. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. And the 1-2. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Top of the third, no score. Strike 3. Got him swinging. And that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the third. Now at the dish, Jared Proville. Proville measures 6'4", hitting in the 9 spot today, and he's got 4 homers over his last 10 games.
Ball 1, no strikes.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the curveball is down and in. That's a good effort by the pitcher with a tempting breaking ball that hooked inside, but a good job as well by the batter to lay off it. Next pitch, in for a strike. Upstairs. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk.
Third baseman, number 1.
So digging in, Luke Pitts. 2 hits in 5 at-bats last night. Ground ball, right side, and a foul ball. 0-1 now. Now a high fly ball to left center. And makes the simple catch. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, William Jew. Struck out swinging the first time. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Now at the plate, Vincent Saito. The 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Proville, the lead runner at second. Jew over at first with 1 away. There's a strike. 3 straight fastballs to start this at bat. I'd expect him to go off speed here to change the pace. Swings and misses, struck him out. And next, the cleanup hitter, Ken Weiss. 2 for 4 in the game last night. That one is absolutely pummeled. This one is gone. Well, that'll fire up the home crowd. 4th home run of the season. And it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 3-0. So 2 down. Andres Rosario now at the plate. Rolled out to second in the first AB. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Now this is lifted to center. That one down for a hit. I might want to go back and see where the outfielders were set up for that one. Off the bat, it looked like a simple pop-out, but it found a spot to settle in for a hit. Man on at first, Lawrence, getting ready to hit. Went deep in last night's ball game. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Struck out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Today's action comes to you courtesy of AC Hines Architecture, the only firm in the area certified to build Escher stairs. Call them today. Welcome back to Montgomery, top of the 4th inning. Ripped, but it curls foul. He swings and fouls one off. Now here's the 0-2. In the dirt.
2 strikes.
Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. He's doing a good job of changing speeds. First the off-speed stuff, then the heat. Now the hitter's off balance. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Rips this one to short. Over to first.
He's out.
Leadoff batter retired in the 4th.
Now batting.
So up next, Yohandy Morales. It's been a good outing so far on the hill, but he's not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. If he doesn't get a little more efficient, things could go south. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Couldn't hold back. Rung up on strikes. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th.
Now
Andrew Cachel digs in now. 0 for 1.
Cachel.
Ball. That's ball 2.
Short hop liner handled it short, and the throw nicely done for the out. Welcome back to the Biscuits at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
The left fielder, Stanley Kutch.
That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Pitch in the dirt.
1 strike.
Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. Ground ball to short. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
The center fielder, number 25, David.
So a runner aboard,
Dennison.
digging in for the Biscuits, David Dennison. And that drops in for a strike. The 0-1 offering. That's in there. 2 straight pitches down in the zone to get ahead. Now he can attack the rest of this AB in a lot of ways. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Rips that to right. There's one down. And the next batter,
The
Jarrett
catcher, number
Crowville,
17,
walked and came around to score the first time up.
Crowville.
Got away with that slider up, but he
0-1.
should avoid doing that again. Might have released a little too early and had it back up on him.
No,
Checks
he's
over to
in there.
first, back safely. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field for a hit. Round second, headed for third. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Gap shots like that one are a really good indicator that a hitter is doing the little things right. Just trying to hit the ball hard with enough of a launch angle to get it over the infield, but not so high that it's a lazy fly ball to the outfield. Nice cut. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Runners at the corners, 1 away. And the 1-1. There goes the runner. And the count 1-2. Grounder up the middle. Nice stop. There's one to first. Not in time. Great effort there. And here is
Now
William
batting,
Jew.
shortstop,
1 for 2.
William Jew.
Yeah.
Hits the runner at first with 2 out.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off left side. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Just misses
0-1.
with that one. On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Looked like he misread that one out of the pitcher's hand. He pulled the trigger pretty late. I'm sure he wants another crack at it. In the air to the right. And that ends the inning. We're ready for the
Leading
5th
off for
inning. Coming up
Pensacola,
next
the
to the dish
catcher,
for
number
Pensacola,
88.
the catcher, number 88. And that one fouled off. Ripped to third. On to first.
Out.
And the leadoff batter retired
Now
in their half of the
center
5th.
fielder, TJ
Back to the top of the order here.
Hopkins.
Digging in, TJ Hopkins. Missed
Ball
inside
inside.
with the curveball. Might have released that curve a little too soon. It backed up on him a bit. Hard hit left field for a base knock. And that one's getting into the corner. Around first, hustling for two. Here comes the throw. Not going to get him. He's in there. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. So close to going foul that time, but a great job to keep it fair. That's a good example of why it's so important to keep your hands tight to the body. If you overextend, that's a foul ball for sure. The Biscuits, up by 4. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Next offering misses. Now 2-0.
2-0.
Liner snagged it first. Stepping to the plate now for Pensacola, number 6.
DJ Morlando.
Some trouble with this one behind the plate. Over to third, safe. And you have to think that's going to be scored a pass ball. Next one's fouled back. Runner at third, 2 away. Swing and a miss. And the count, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now pitching for
Back
Pensacola.
now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, number 95.
Austin
Does a good job keeping the ball in the yard and has been really tough to take deep this year. Three, 4, 5 hitters due up for the home squad. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Vincent Saito.
Ball, that's out.
Swings through that one for a strike 2. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup.
Ball, that's inside.
And that one hammered. It's back there. That one hops against the fence. In with a double makes it 2 on the night. And he's notched 2 hits now, both for extra bases. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. So a runner aboard. Next is the designated hitter, Ken Weiss. He's already gone yard in this game. Here's the 1-0 offering.
Hey!
Right through there for a strike. No outs and a runner on
2
second.
strikes.
Pitch
Ball
misses
2.
there. Ball 2. And that one is foul. We'll try again. The 2-2. In the air to left center. And there's one down. So digging in,
The right
Andres
fielder, number
Rosario.
19, Andres Rosario.
Ball one.
Dives, but it's off the glove. The throw is late, and they come away without an out. I don't blame that infielder for not handling that one. As hard as it was hit, I'd have been shocked if he had picked it cleanly. Tough play on defense. Stepping in, Ken Lawrence.
Nope.
Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
One ball, one strike.
Runner on the go. Foul ball there. Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Battling here, fouls it away. Got the strikeout. 2 down. The batter now Stanley
batting,
Kutch.
the left fielder, Stanley Kutch.
Bash down the right side, but foul. Oh and 1, here's the pitch.
Hey, shoot.
Runners at the corner posts with 2 away. Fights it off, we'll see another. Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Nice job to spot slider out of the hand and read the movement. He did well to lay off that pitch. Puts this one in the air down the line. The left fielder in position. And that's the end of the inning. On to the next inning, and here's the first baseman, Tyler Miller.
Tyler Miller.
Swing and a foul straight back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is in the dirt.
Strikes.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Runner on base to start the inning. He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit. The right fielder in the box again takes a strike. The 0-1. Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's going to be long gone. A 2-run homer. 6th homer of the season. It's 4-2.
Now pitching.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Sam Armstrong. He's a fierce competitor when he takes the hill. Not a big strikeout pitcher, though. Now it's the second baseman, Cody Morissette. In the air to center. That one is deep. Takes it in for the out. Here's the third baseman, Yohandy Morales.
Yohandy Morales.
Labeled on a line to center. And now 2 down. Andrew Kachel will hit next.
Hitter, Andrew
Kachel, 24 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. That's in there. That's strike 1. Curveball drops in for a strike. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch misses. Ball 1. On 0-2, hitters are often expecting a curveball out of the zone. Nice job to anticipate and lay off it. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's that. Home half of the 6th. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, David Dennison.
Yeah!
He must have been sitting on something off speed.
0-1.
Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Slider misses away.
2 strikes.
Grounder to the left side, and that's just foul. Pitch misses there. Ball 2. Good eye on that pitch. What a take with 2 strikes. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Right now, he's struggling to throw something by the batter. At the plate, that's got to be a confidence boost for him, making contact and frustrating this arm. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Grounds this one up the middle. Can't come up with it. That was pitch number 11 in that AB, and he showed excellent focus to stick with it that long and pick up the knob. So a man on. Next up for the Biscuits, Jarrett Proville.
Ball, that's just out.
One and 0, here's the pitch. Sliced down the right side. Next pitch, in for a strike. That's inside.
2 strikes.
Pops this one up. Morissette on the move. Hauls it in for the out. Now the third baseman, Luke
number
Pitts.
1, Luke Pitts.
on the outside corner. And it's 0-1. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1.
Out.
Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. Digging in for
Now
the Biscuits, William Jew. 1 for 3.
Jew.
Aye. Ball 1.
That backdoor breaker was awfully close. I think he may go to it again later in the AB. One pitch fouled away. Pitts leading off first with 2 away. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Snap throw to first. Dives back in. Safe. One-two offering. Good job to fight that one off. One-two pitch. Missed
That's
inside
in.
with the
Ball 2.
curveball. Ground ball left side. And
Nope.
that's just foul. Spoils that one. It remains 2-2. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new
Number
pitcher on the mound,
81.
Gerardo Carrillo.
Gerardo.
Striking batters out at a very high rate this year. Coming up next to the
Leading
dish
off
for Pensacola,
the
number
catcher,
88.
Number 88.
Aye. 0-1.
Swings through that one out in front there. 2 straight swings to start this AB, and he'll need to show more discipline if he doesn't want to whiff. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Great job to lay off that one on 0-2. Those big looping curves are very tempting. Grounder to third. Jumps and throws. On the money. Nice play. So
Now
up
batting,
next,
the
TJ
center
Hopkins.
fielder, TJ Hopkins.
On the ground to short. Jude. Whips it to first. 2 away now to start the 7th.
The batter, number
Ty
8.
Pete, the next to hit.
Shortstop, Ty Pete.
Fastball for a strike. Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. An absolutely titanic shot. It's 4-3. Bases are empty with 2 away. Next up for the Blue Wahoos, number 6. 1-0.
Oh, that pitch is up.
Laser to third, but handled well. That ends the inning.
Now pitching for
We're back,
Pensacola.
and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the
Number
7th,
52.
Walter Pennington. This game
Walter
is still pretty tight, so he
Pennington.
has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. Well, it's a
Leading off
one-run
for
ball
the
game.
Biscuits,
And
the
now the first
baseman,
baseman, Vincent Saito.
Saito.
Right down the chute. Strike one. That
0-1
one was
the count.
right down the middle. I have to think he took it because he's trying to get a better read on this arm. Late swing, foul to the left. And
One
that's
ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
Struck out looking for the backwards K. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th.
The batter, number 3.
And now the DH,
Designated
Ken
hitter,
Weiss.
Ken
He's already homered in
Weiss.
this ball game. One out and the base is empty. Foul ball there.
That ball's
And
foul.
foul ball. Now here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. That
0-1.
misses the zone. And it's 1-2. Struck out looking. Back-to-back Ks.
The right fielder,
Stepping
number
to the plate
19,
now for Montgomery, Andres Rosario. Missed
Oh, that's
inside with the
inside.
curveball. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Up the middle. Throw to first
He's
in
out.
time. And 1-2-3, that's the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for the
back,
Biscuits.
and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
67.
Josh Simpson, limiting
Josh.
home runs well so far this season.
Simpson.
Well, it's a
Leading off
one-run
for
ball
Pensacola,
game.
the first
And here's the
baseman,
first baseman, Tyler Miller.
Miller.
3 for 3 with 3 singles.
That's a ball. That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
Swing lifts it to shallow left field. Snags it on the run. And now
batting,
Rio Foster.
right fielder,
Already a
Rio
homer for him in this one.
Foster.
Yeah!
It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that, in this big a spot, a swing. This one is hammered. It's got a chance to get out of here, and it's off the top of the wall. The throw to second is offline. And that makes
The
it
batter, number
another
7.
multi-hit
Second
game for him.
baseman,
He's had some
Cody
really good ABs lately.
Morissette.
This next at-bat looms very large. Now
Ball.
up Cody Morissette, and the slider just misses. And the tying run at second. Edge of the zone, called a strike. Nice
Oh,
eye
that's
right
up
there. Out to short. Jew. And there are 2 outs. Stepping to the plate
The
now
batter,
for
the third
Pensacola,
baseman,
Yohandy Morales.
Morales.
That's in there, and that's strike one. The Blue Wahoos with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. Breaking ball, and that got the hitter. And now it's runners at first and second.
Now batting.
Next up, the designated hitter, Andrew Cachel. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. Gut check time for him on the mound. I'm interested to see how he handles this situation. On the ground. And a base hit right there. Coming around third. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and the run scores. A big two-out hit, and the game is tied.
Number 88.
The catcher now at the plate. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Scores on that one. It's an RBI single. They move into the lead in the eighth.
Now
clutch hitting right there to give them the lead. A new pitcher in the game, number 28.
Now pitching for the Biscuits, number 28.
Runners on the corners and two out. TJ Hopkins getting ready to hit.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. Quickly in a two-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. That's off the mark. And that's ball one. That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2. Oh, and it's a punch-out. Bat broke the plane. Huge K there.
Now pitching for
righty
Pensacola,
reliever out of the pen, Seth Halverson, charged with hanging on to this lead.
Halverson.
And here at the plate,
leading
Ken
up for
Lawrence.
Montgomery, the second baseman, Ken Lawrence.
Great job out of the pen spotting pitches down and away like that. Even if the batter gets the head of the bat there, it's hard for him to do much damage. Hit hard on the ground to short. To first. Leadoff batter out here in the eighth.
Now
coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Stanley Hutch. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. That one into triple digits. Home team down by one here in the bottom half of the eighth.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That clips the corner. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. That one misses. It's 2-2. Serious heat on that fastball, up into triple digits. That's tough to hit at any level. Gets a piece, stays alive. 2-2 pitch. That one just misses. Excellent take. And the tying run is aboard. At the plate, David Dennison.
The center fielder,
with the speed at first base, it'll be interesting to see how the pitcher approaches this situation. Varying timing, using your disengagements wisely, everything has to come together. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. Lead runner turns at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. No question, he came up ready to hit. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. And now, Jarrett Proville. Corner infielders playing a bit in. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Way high. With that elevated fastball, he's looking to induce a pop-up or jam the hitter. Nice job to lay off it in a run-scoring spot. Just missed. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. Late with the swing there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. Battling here, fouls it away. Two now. Foul ball left side, at least one more pitch. The 2-2. This one high in the air, out to left center. Hopkins drifts towards it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. And a big run comes across on the sac fly. And it's a tie game here in the 8th. So they turn things over to the righty, number 82. Very hard to hit this year. Next up for the Biscuits,
number
Luke
1,
Pitts.
Luke Pitts.
Move to first and back in safely. Dances out of the way. Not the way you want to start a relief appearance. Maybe the difference between the bullpen and the mound is the culprit here. Grounder left side, and it's just foul. That was close.
Nope, that's a ball. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is downstairs. No room to walk this hitter, so I'd expect something fairly hittable. And that's too high, ball 4.
Now batting.
First and second, 2 outs. Jude digs in now. And that's outside. Popped up. Morissette settles underneath it. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late in the game. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Coming up next to the dish for Pensacola, Ty Pete. Trying to bunt for a hit. Safe. He beats it out. And the go-ahead run is on to start the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder
will hit next.
Morlando.
And a curve misses outside. Next pitch, in for a strike. The go-ahead run aboard at first with nobody out. Grounds this one to the right side. Takes it to the bag. That's one. Not in time. Safe. And next, the cleanup hitter, Tyler Miller. An impressive showing in a fierce rivalry matchup. And you have to think the manager is pleased with that. Close one, but doesn't get the call. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. Fastball in for a strike. One out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. Called strike three on the fastball as it ran back over the inner half. Rio Foster now at the plate. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. First pitch misses, ball one. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Line drive. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. The run scores from second. And in the ninth, they take the lead. Safe at third with a triple makes it a three-hit game. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Morissette stands in now and watches strike one. Oh, 1 now. That one fouled off. Pitch misses. Ball one. One run in the inning so far. Here in the top of the ninth. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. The inning is over, and it could have been worse.
Now pitching for
Welcome back,
Pensacola.
and here comes the closer,
Number
Eduardo De Los Santos,
Eduardo
aiming to lock
De
down the
Los
game
Santos.
and pick up the save. Three, 4, 5 hitters due up for the home squad, and now the first baseman, Vincent Saito. That misses
Ball
the
one.
zone, and it's 1-0. Just missed. That one's in there, and the count 2-1.
Ball three.
That'll back him up a bit. Fouled off to the right. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. Fly out to center field. One up, one down. He's 2 outs
Now
away.
batting,
Next is the designated hitter, Ken Weiss. First pitch, that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. The tying run is aboard. That's the kind of hit the rest of the team will really appreciate. Clutch AB. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't exactly square it up, but that's a good approach paying off. Rosario in the box with one away. Looks at ball one. We're in the bottom of the ninth inning. Tying run is at first. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a rocket. High, deep. This one's gonna go. Out of here. Ball game. That should fire up the dugout. And the Biscuits walk this one off. They win it 7-6. are few things more iconic in the baseball imagination than the walk-off homer. You grow up swinging in your driveway or your yard, dreaming of the moment you get to win the ballgame with one swing. Right there, he made those dreams a reality. What a great feeling for him and his team. Final score in this game, 7-6. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.